Radio.
How you been, man? How's everything?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Chilling, man. Having a good time out here.
That's good, man. Yeah, that's what's up. That's the right answer.
Yeah.
What you been working on, man?
Oh man, I got a lot of work. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I just dropped my project, Undeniable 5. You know what I'm saying? So that's out right now. Working with other artists. Like I do a lot of collab projects and things like that. So I'm working on one right now with my guy Nobi One. I'm working on another one. I don't know if Swerve know, but I'm working on one with Jay Dillinger right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's up under me on my production
doing
team.
this project with Swerve called the Bar Writers.
Bar Writers.
Yeah, Bar Writers.
Okay.
Me, Jay Dillinger, and Radio Naeem. Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he's from the team that's in the Super Bowl, not the 49ers, but Kansas City Chiefs. He's from out there.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working, you know what I'm saying? Just working, you know what I mean? I started producing, getting into that type of stuff. So, you know what I mean?
Hold on now. We got production questions, right? What you using?
Right now, I just got the MPK Mini.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Sampling?
Very little.
Okay.
Very little.
Mostly original.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I think creativity is just creativity. You know how you use it.
Bro, you say you got a lot of work, you know what I mean? And it stems back from a long time. You did work with on Prison Song, got a placement on there.
Yeah.
That's a hood classic, brother.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did that come about?
That was a company I was with
Okay.
at the time, Utopia Entertainment, and they plugged that in. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I got to do the record with Mona Lisa.
That's tough.
Yeah. You know
Did you get to see the movie beforehand?
Nah.
Oh, that's crazy. My man Dirty.
Because the funny thing, it wound up coming out straight to like BET and all of that.
It was never in the movie theaters?
Yeah, it was supposed to be
that was a
major
community
film
film
and everything.
That was a community film. All right.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
community movies though. I'm still with it. And you did got work on Pootie Tang too.
Yeah, definitely.
The same way with the same company? Or?
Same company placed me and all of that right
Okay.
there.
So
Just following where Cuddy's at with it. Let's just take us back to like, how did you get started in music? Like, where was your inspirations and how did it all come together for you to be, decide you were going to become a real MC?
Well, as you know, I'm from the Bronx. I'm actually from Sedgwick Avenue, where they say hip hop started.
The motherland.
That's
the motherland.
That's the next building. My homies is from there. 1520. I was 1600. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Swerve, you from over there too, right?
Yeah, Swerve's right down the block in RPT. You know what I mean? So the music was always like kind of around us. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, like I actually sat around in the park and shot ball with KRS One. You know what I'm saying? Like,
does he got a jump shot or he got game?
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to put him out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
So somebody want to try to challenge him on the court or
press
something.
your KRS One game real quick.
Yeah, but so like I've been around it a lot. You know what I mean? All my life basically, and me and my guys, we started just rapping. You know what I mean? The older homies in the hood, they used to be freestyling all the time everywhere, and I used to just try to creep up in there.
Now, what's the soundtrack of that time? Like, give me some records that could put me in the place when you running around, balling up, like rapping, just with your homies. Give me some songs from that time that you remember. Like that was.
One of the biggest influences for me, truthfully, was Black Moon, Naughty by Nature.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was a big fan of Tretch, Naughty by Nature. So, you know what I mean? That whole element, that whole duck down, everything was it for me. You know what I'm saying? Then Wu-Tang.
So we in the early 90s right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here. Yeah, I'm there with you.
Early 90s with it, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't really start doing our thing until like the late 90s, you know what I'm saying? DMX and all of them got on the scene and all of that.
That's a big time too. Shout out to the dog. That was a big time. That was like a lot of people say that was the golden era of hip hop, like that late 90s, 96, 7, 8.
It's so hard to say because depending on your age.
Right. Yeah, that's for me, that's my time. But yeah, there's so much ahead. Yeah, so much. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Daisy age, but
I mean, but I love the early 90s like I love the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Even so much as the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like the music was still it felt like it was still progressing. You know what I'm saying? And you can still get great music from the older artists, all of that. After a while, it kind of like varied off, and you started getting different sounds of hip hop and You know what I mean?
Different genres.
Yeah.
But the DJ was always still important. You know what I mean? DJ was always, and you worked with some big DJs too.
Yeah. Well, I was signed to Kid Capri.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? So that was that's
that's crazy.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, word.
We gotta get that. How did that's
you know what's funny about that? See, at the time, you know, I was on my job basically. You know what I'm saying? So I was running around, I was rapping everywhere, I was doing my thing. I had a manager at the time who actually knew Kid, grew up with him and all of that. So he took me to Kid's house one day. Kid just putting on beats. Every beat he threw on, I'm just rapping over. So that was like our first introduction. He kind of been looking for me, but couldn't get in touch with me because my manager wound up getting locked up. So now I'm like, shit, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm chilling, sitting on the block. This is as real as it could be, right? I'm sitting on the block, thinking, and who pulls up? Kid Capri. Yo, what up? But this the crazy part about it, right? As soon as he pulled up, this nigga gets hit by a truck.
Who gets hit by a truck?
Kid Capri from the back. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. So that was like the real
wild.
like
that's wild.
You can never forget that moment.
Nah.
That's one of the moments where
had his daughter in the car and all that.
Really, Vina was in the car.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vina Love. Wow.
Word. The expedition and all of that. So that was, you know what I mean?
That's wicked. Okay.
Yeah, but he came through looking for me. You know what I mean? And from that point on, I was just on the road with him. I wound up signing with him probably about like 3 years after that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just on the road with him and, you know, just getting the feel of everything, seeing what's going on. You know what I mean? At the time, who was over there? Swerve Red-Handed. Red-Handed. I don't know if y'all know about Red-Handed, but Red-Handed was signed to him.
DJ Red-Handed.
Yeah, he's a DJ now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he was DJ before.
He was from the group One Life to Live.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember that group? They had a record with Timberland. Ain't nobody.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So I was just running around on the road with them. I'm talking about I was everywhere, man. Canada, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
you lived that tour life.
For a little hot second, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was fun. You know what I'm saying? It was fun.
So that's why the pizza's no good over there?
Yo, like I was telling you, bro, like I ain't never had pizza nowhere but New York.
Never even thought to have it.
Nah.
Why would you, right?
Like because
imagine me in Virginia, like, let me get a slice.
That does
I
not
don't even
work.
be seeing pizza shops.
I don't
know.
even see pizza shops.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't even got it like that.
And if they do sell pizza, it's probably like in some restaurant looking joint. Like it's not
the same.
I wouldn't look
That's
at
a
it
fact.
like, let me go ahead and get a
it's a
slice.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing.
Wow. So outside of Canada, where else did you travel to?
I mean, been to like Mexico, Canada, and then just the States.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All over the States, LA, Utah. Like I performed all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I went on tour with Rakim and opened up for him everywhere. So
tough.
that was that
You've
was
seen a lot of hip hop
yeah.
Yo, you've been like you touched a lot of hip hop royalty.
I mean, I could sit here and give y'all a bunch of like dope stories that you know what I'm saying. Like I've actually sat in the car and spit verses with Lord Finesse right in front of my building.
That's epic.
Have you ever thought about writing a book? And I'm not saying it as a joke. I feel like a lot of our stories, they simply don't get told. And some of these moments of inspiration, things that happen, they not only do they shape who they are, but they can also shape who the next person could be. Have you ever thought about
it? Not really. You know what I'm saying? Like it's come to mind, but then I'd be like,
not yet, right?
I feel like
still a lot to go.
Still a lot to go, and you know what I mean. But
the Budda Early, this is a story.
The early Budda Early,
the
part early side, right.
I mean. It sounds like something dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting here with y'all and I'm thinking about it.
It sounds like the Wu-Tang series.
It sounds like something. You know
when they went and got pizza from like
Volume 1 is it could be something. You know,
definitely.
And another way to market all of your music and your timeline of your story of things you've written on, influenced, and done. I just think that sometimes we don't think to do it. it's not even that we wouldn't. We just don't think to do it. So it's just more of an inspiration thing.
Nah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. So
shoot, I look at Tubi's making people money.
All right.
Yeah, it definitely is, man.
And getting people popular.
I've been in a lot of rooms with a lot of good people, man. A lot of dudes. Like, people be like, "What?"
The list, the list is superb. You got Styles P on here, Jadakiss, Lil Jon.
Records with them.
All right, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
What was Cat Williams like in person?
Actually, that I never got to meet Cat.
That was like
that was a record flown into us.
Okay.
Kid Capri, and they threw me on that record.
Wow.
Okay.
Cat heard he played Kid was doing the comedy joints, all of that. So he's around playing records for people, and you know what I mean. So
that makes sense.
How that went down.
Okay. What about Styles P, Jadakiss? My favorite rapper is Styles P for real. I know Jadakiss top 5 dead or alive. I know, but Styles P is really on my list for real.
I've met all of them. All of that. Styles is one of the coolest.
Yeah, word up.
Really meet.
I can say that too.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like how he kicks it, gangster and a gentleman and all of that.
Yeah.
Like that's for real about him. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude is a funny dude too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I met him a few times.
When we was running around there, we was young too, and Styles used to let us, like some of the clubs we would go to and do shows in, they would cop him bottles, even though he wasn't like heavy on the drinking and all of that. Mm-hmm. So like they'll have bottles, but they don't have it out. So anybody walk in there can just see. All the bottles are stashed behind the couches.
Oh,
you know
okay.
So Styles used to let us run in there and be like,
grab one and shit.
This you? He like, nah, you good. You know what I'm saying? So we out with bottles and all that.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah, I mean, on the stage.
That's you know what I'm saying? Having fun.
He did the right thing.
That's that rap love. That's that real love.
He's a good dude, man.
Yeah, let's get into the joint because we ain't got much time, and plus somebody else coming in right after us. I got the word. So.
Well, let's talk about it real quick. What's the name of the new single?
Juice.
Okay, and motivation behind it.
It's more like a street tale of where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? My hood, the things going on. Not necessarily saying I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it's things going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you need to
So the quick
keep your
report.
eyes open to it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's it.
Be aware.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Bird. Swerve, what you want to do? Let's get into it.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's get into it.
Did you wax radio?
Did you wax radio?
This one is exclusive.
Here is another Did you wax exclusive.
Underclusive. RPT, yeah.
Yeah, look, welcome to my borough. Where every nigga in it think he thorough. And to prove it is given opportunity with the metal.